Hey everyone, I'm Cosmo, and welcome to another Trailmakers video. What? Alright, am I not allowed to go there? I feel like I'm not allowed to go there. But yeah guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be trying to build something a little bit different, and that is a Fortnite glider, one of the original glider designs that Fortnite ever had. With the addition of sails in the game, I figured that would be a really cool thing to try and build. So that is exactly what we're gonna do today, right before I make sure that that wasn't just a glitch. Oh, that was literally just my truck eating itself. Alright, I'm actually really curious to see what's up with this ship and if I can go inside of it. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if I can, but oh boy, let's just not do that. Maybe we can walk all the way around. I don't know. Kind of curious to know if you can actually go inside of this thing. That'd be really neat. But something tells me there's no interior. Something tells me the ship's just here as like a spawn point type dealio. It'd be really cool if there was a mission inside though, you know? Doesn't seem like it. Well, that's alright. We're just gonna focus on building the glider today, and I think I'm gonna go build it somewhere that's a little bit less stormy, and then we can come back here and test the glider at this location. So let's do that. Oh, I didn't know I went that far. I guess I did. I feel like this might be a bit of a simpler build in terms of like parts complexity. So I think I'm just gonna build it and have you guys follow along as opposed to time-lapsing it like I normally do with my build. So let's give that a go. Now looking at this reference image of the OG Fortnite glider that I have, obviously there's one main sail, which I think I'm going to use one of the big guys for, because I do want to make it, you know, relatively big. Let's see what we got here. So we got the big modular square sail, and we got the small modular square sail. I'm gonna go with the big modular square sail, because I think that will make a little bit more sense for this build. Boom, there we go. There's our big modular sail. Let's flip that guy over, and build some, I guess, attachment points. Now, in Fortnite, I'm pretty sure they have like ropes that attach it to the main structure of the glider, but we're just going to try and use some angled pipe pieces. I think that'll make a little more sense. The only kicker is I can't attach them from the bottom, so I almost have to do that, but I don't want to do that. Well, not that. That's not the angle that I'm looking for. So let's actually use this piece again, and we're just going to use a curvy pipe piece to connect it to the sail, like so. A little goofy, but that's okay. And I'm gonna copy it over. I know I should probably be using mirror mode, but I'm not used to using mirror mode, and sometimes I need to do things that are not mirrored, so we're just gonna go without mirror mode for now. Alrighty, so there's our attachment points for the sail. Now I need to build essentially... Oh, they go inwards, eh? They go inwards on the... There you go. They go like this, actually, on the glider. Whoops. There we go. Let's get the other one switched over. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to build the whole, like, appearing out of nowhere part of the glider and expanding from seemingly a tiny amount of matter into a large creation. But hopefully the final glider is going to look, you know, relatively close to what it is in Fortnite. So let's keep going. Now I have to build, I guess, the structure underneath it, and I'm inclined to, I guess, keep using these pipe pieces. I think that might be the way to go here. Now let's get the perimeter of it done. Actually, for the perimeter, I think I'm gonna have to use a couple of pieces with attachment points, because I do need to attach some things down the line here, so that's what we're gonna do. And of course, now I can't use mirror mode because it doesn't recognize my parts. But that's okay. We'll just keep going without mirror mode. Yep, I don't want the blinky blinks. Thank you. I also don't understand how this is a square sail that's clearly rectangular, but let's just not ask any questions there either. I'm not really sure how I want the back side of this frame to look, so for now we're just gonna throw a solid tube there for now, and then when we're ready to start making some changes there, I can always adjust that there. Just for symmetry. Perfect. Now looking at the reference photo that I have for the OG Fortnite glider, I'm actually seeing some kind of, I guess, almost like a gimbal thruster that is in the middle of the whole creation underneath the sail, which could potentially provide some kind of thrust. So we're just gonna roll with that idea and create something like that as well. Now, guys, full disclaimer, I've only really played Fortnite like maybe 10 times in my life, you know. I'm not about the whole building and shooting style. However, I do appreciate the game, so I figured I would build a little glider in Trailmakers as an homage. But yeah, let's build our center section with the gimbal thruster. Gotta have some cross members going towards the inside. Mirror mode sure would be nice right now. Should have started using mirror mode right off the bat. Let's get a gimbal thruster positioned here just so that we can have a frame of reference of where we're supposed to be going with it. Or gimbal jet, rather. Huh, looks like I can't really center it around the middle front to back, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. I almost want to move this forward one, you know? I think I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna look a little weird, but that's okay, because I want to have a symmetrical creation. If anything, just for the weight balance, guys, you know? And now it looks like we kind of have a full frame around the sail as well. Kind of. Let's get this guy centered out, and let's bring in more supports for it. Oh, hey, that actually works. Perfect. Now, the only thing is I do need some attachment points. Okay. I do need a couple of attachment points, so I'm just going to do this. There we go. Just a little bit goofy looking, but that's okay. That's okay. So now I think I want to add some wings to it, you know, just something to help it glide downwards. So let's do that. I honestly think that these guys right here make the most sense. It's unfortunate that these guys are so small because they really look the most like a Fortnite glider wing, but we're just gonna use this guy. Just like that. Perfect. Looks a little bit disproportionate, but hey, it's all good. Alrighty, there we go. I got that. And let's actually replace. Now, you know what? For now, we're just gonna keep those pieces in case I have to make some other adjustments. We can always do the aesthetics later. It just bugs me how there's a part with an attachment point there, but I'm not actually attached anything to it, so that's okay. Up next is, I guess, building the person hanging from the glider. I got a bit of an idea for that, guys, and I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna give it a go. First things first, though, I should probably add some thrust to this thing. I don't even fully know if a Fortnite glider has thrusters, but I do see some weird things in the back of it, so I'm just gonna assume they're thrusters, and here's what we're gonna do. At the end of the day, these don't have to be used, but it'll be kind of cool to have them just in case, you know? There we go. Good enough for now. I was going to put some aesthetic pieces on this, but I'm not going to clutter it up. I'm just going to leave it as is, and then we can always make those adjustments later. So now, let's try and build the person that's hanging from the glider itself. I think this is the one that I'm actually going to time-lapse, simply because I don't even know what I'm going to do for that yet. But I'll certainly try. Alrighty, guys, here we are. Meet Gary the Glider. So this is Gary, and he's got a backpack where he carries a baby. Spoiler, I'm the baby. And yeah, hopefully this will work, guys. These connection points right here, the steering hinges, are actually completely loose. So I'm hoping that will help with like weight distribution and all that. And now these hinges are actually doing something, and I'm hoping to use weight distribution to my advantage to pilot the glider, I guess, around the map. Now, I did do a little bit of testing, and I found that one gimbal wasn't actually enough to even support this whole thing. So I added another gimbal thruster there. I don't think anybody's going to be too mad about that. But I think it's basically good to go for its first test flight, guys. We do have to do it from the giant ship up in the sky. But let me drop it down here and show you guys how the gimbal thrust works. Okay, well... Oh, okay. Let's go all the way up to the top of the map here and give it a go from there. Oh boy. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know what the best way to take off is, you know? Let's throw the gimbal thrust on. Perfect. Oh boy. Also, I want to reverse some of my controls. They're not very intuitive. I think these guys have to be reversed. This will work, guys. This will work. We'll make it work, even if it doesn't work on the first go. Let's go. Oh. Let's just get down. Let's just get... Okay. Now, what if I cut my thrust? Is he falling? Oh no. Oh no. I think we need the thrust, guys. I think we need the thrust. Okay. How we doing? No. The controls were definitely better the first time around. Guys, he's actually kind of gliding. Let's bring it back, and I'm gonna reverse my controls yet again. Seeing as I can't figure out my life for the life of me. Just gotta make it off. Just gotta make it off, man. I wish I could have made you walk, buddy, but, you know, a little bit tough. A little bit tough. Okay. And here we go. Let's drop the thrust. Excellent. Are we actually gliding? This is kind of cool, guys. I feel... Oh, boy. Oh, no. Go back. Go back. Are the controls reversed again? It feels unintuitive yet again. I don't understand why. I mean, I understand why, because I'm a dummy, but... Let's go back. Let's try that again. Oh, man. It's so cool. No. Oh. Are we doing tricks now? Are we doing glider tricks? Oh, jeez. My controls are still not intuitive. I don't understand why. I don't understand why that's happening. I'm reversing my controls, but it's doing the same thing that it was doing before. Come on, mister. Come on, mister. Let's go gliding. Perfect. Oh, nope, not perfect yet. Now we can drop the glider, or rather the gimbals. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, level out. Level out. It's actually not bad. Like, he's gliding. He's having a hard time, but he's gliding. Let's see if we can make it to somewhere. Preferably not into the mouth of the vortex. Oh, jeez. I almost feel like I need one gimbal thruster on at all times, you know? I feel like I'm gonna do that. I feel like I'm gonna do that just for stability purposes, you know? And we're off. Let's get the one gimbal. Perfect. One gimbal thruster is doing its work now. Excellent. And we are getting a parachuting effect, which is nice. Let's see if we can actually, like, make it down. I mean, it's kind of going down. Look at this guy. He's so happy. Oh, no. Why is one of my lights on? It's not supposed to be on. I mean, he's steering left to right on my command, basically, you know? That's good. Can we land it somewhere? Probably not, right? There's so much wind, though. This thing is so light. Let's take it to another map and see if it works on another map. Because I know there's no wind on other maps, but I feel like the sails should still catch air. I don't know. Let's give it a go, though. Alrighty, here we are. Let's go up to a high point here. Right here. Perfect. And let's get up onto this guy. Oh, man, thank goodness I can fly again. Let's spawn our creation here. Where you at, buddy? You can make it. You can make it. Oh, man, that weight is really hurting it. Okay, well, let's add a third gimbal thruster. Because why not, right? Okay, so that actually lifts him up. Excellent. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Let's drop that. Oh, no. His legs. Not a whole lot of, like, forward flight, you know? Not a whole lot of forward flight. We can help that with our thrusters, that's for sure. I mean, it's actually gliding, in a sense. Oh, boy. We need to make it at the pier here. Need to make it at the pier here. No! No! Oh, we failed. Guys, I think it needs a little bit more lift. I think I want to add a little bit more lift just because I think that will really help us fly better. Don't know where to do it. Don't really know where to do it. Maybe I'll just do it like front and back. Let's see. I also feel like I might need to make these hinges here that... Oh, what? Why do these have... These shouldn't have any controls on them. No wonder my thing's not working properly. Guys, I have it in my time-lapse somewhere. Those guys did not have any controls on them, and now they just all of a sudden do. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, at least we got that figured out. Where was I? Right. More lift. Alrighty, added a little bit more lift. Let's see how it does. Perfect. Get rid of the gimbal thrusters. Just the 2 of them. We're still gonna keep 1. It's not gliding because I'm not angling it properly. I have to angle it properly. I mean, we can steer though. You know, we can steer. This is nice. Let's just try going forward with thrusters here. I did build those for a reason. Oh boy. Alrighty, one small modification with the wings there. Let's give that a try. Gary, you got this, buddy. Oh, we're actually gliding forward now, guys. There's actually more forward gliding this time around. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It is all about angles. It really is all about angles. Gary, no. Gary, we have to make it past that. Good, Gary. No, Gary. Gary. Oh no. Gary, what have you done? Gary, no. Okay, Gary had the meta. Gary had the meta, I think. Oh no, Gary did not have the meta. Oh, jeez. It glides a lot better now, guys. Like, I can actually sort of control it. I mean, it's a glider, right? Like, I'm pretty sure in Fortnite you can't glide forever either. So, there we go. Hey! And he did a front flip. Awesome. Alrighty, I want to paint this thing up and then maybe take it on a couple more flights. Let's do that. There we go, guys. Gary's all painted up. He's got a purple t-shirt on. He's got some blue shorts, white shoes. And I try to kind of match the colors of the glider to what the glider in Fortnite looks like. So I think we're good to go for another test flight here, guys. I'm really excited about this thing. It actually looks so much cooler all painted up. I really want to find a taller place to jump from, though. That'd be nice. Might have to go and use the gliding spot that the boys and I did for multiplayer. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh no, Mayday, Mayday, Gary's going down, Gary's going down. Alrighty, this is the spot that the guys and I always glide from, and I feel like I can use this as a good measure of how good my glider actually is. So, the furthest that I ever glided from here is like to those islands over there. I don't think I'll make it that far, but I think like the average is basically the mud. So if we get to the mud, I will be exceptionally happy. Like exceptionally happy. We do use this other spot down there, that jump right there that you see right below me. However, we need a run-up for that, and I'm not getting a run-up. I'm just kind of, you know, dropping down and gliding forward, hopefully. So let's give it a go. At some point, I'm going to have to admit that my glider isn't going to do fantastic, and that is simply because I'm trying to build something that resembles something else. If I had, you know, more room for other parts to make this thing look less like what it's supposed to, then it would probably fly better. But I'm trying to also keep it looking like a Fortnite glider. So let's give this a go. I wonder if my air controls on the seat are messing me up. They kind of might be. Okay, I'm gonna turn off air controls on the seat. Gary, engage. Gary, you're facing the wrong direction, Gary. Okay, you can play that game, Gary. Perfect. I'm not even gonna use the thrust right now. Yeah, you know what? Let's use the thrust. It's part of the creation. Let's use the thrust. Guys, this actually glides like pretty darn well, you know? Okay, but now some of my controls are reversed. That's why my controls were not intuitive. Oh my gosh. Somebody in the comments has probably been raging for like 20 minutes now trying to tell me that my air controls are messing up my whole dealio here. Oh boy, I'm sorry guys. I apologize. That's a goofball move on my part. Hopefully it's all good now. Hopefully it's all good now. Help. Help. Alrighty guys, I think this is the final attempt. I think I figured it out, and I actually went and I looked up some videos of hand gliders because I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't know enough about hand gliders that is, you know, making me not make this creation work. And the one major change that I did is I stopped my feet from moving around. So now all that happens is just me moving my body in relation to the wings and just shifting my weight around very, very lightly from either side of, I guess, the center line of the whole thing. And I think this does work a little bit better, or at least I hope it will work a little bit better. So let's give it a go. I'm pretty sure we can make it from here. It does fly really well, guys. Like, look at it. He flies amazing. He's having a blast right now. Gary is having an absolute blast. We're gonna drop the gimbal thrusters right here, and we're just gonna try gliding downwards. Perfect, Gary. Gary, turn left. Turn left. So I'm shifting my weight to the left now, and it is working, guys. This is awesome. Wow, that's all it took. I had too much function. I needed less function. I was trying to give it too much function. Oh, man. This is awesome. I'm actually loving this right now. I wonder if we get rid of the other gimbal. Oh, it's a little bit twitchier. Oh no! Oh no! Gimbal engage! Gimbal engage! But guys, we made it to the mud field. We actually made it to the mud field. This is awesome. I mean, I'm gonna call that a successful glider. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna call that a successful glider. I am going to upload this onto the workshop if you guys want to play around with it and maybe make some improvements. I always love that. You guys always show me up. It makes me feel like crap, but I also really love the fact that you guys do that because, well, I think it makes the community what it is, you know? If we all just build up on each other's work, we could come up with some really awesome stuff. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go for another glide, but I think I'm going to call it a video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a back and forth of me trying to figure out how the heck to make this thing work, but I think we were able to, you know, to achieve success in the end. So I'm pretty happy with it. But as always, guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, click the like button as well. It helps the video be seen by other people. The algorithm does its magic. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, subscribe for more awesome content. Check out my merch at cosmogear.com, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!